Found some snow blowers last night. This one I almost regret picking up because it was really heavy and really difficult. There's a lot missing with it. So it's like, oh, the cables are gone for this, but it wouldn't be that hard to run a cable from there to there. I could probably just run steel wire again from there to there. The drive system seems to work. The motor is in a sorry shape, but it has compression and it does run with fuel in it. And I've got a few bangs with it and it's got nothing but water in the crankcase. But a few bangs ain't gonna hurt it. It's already got it sitting there. Yeah, it's missing the dipstick. This entire thing was gone, but I figured I could probably do something with cutting up glue and plastic or something for it. And the axles broke off, and that's a pretty big challenge. Borderline deal breaker challenge. But I figured, I'd still come up with something. And then, when I was... Yeah, there's nothing to save, really. Also, that recoil's not for this, and does not fit. Yeah, there ain't nothing to save there. There ain't nothing to save there. I can't fix that. That is damage on more curved surfaces that I could actually patch up by just taking computer case sightings. I can't fix that. I am going to pull the motor. I am going to save the motor. I don't know what kind of motor it is. It's not a Briggs. I just know that. I got some awesome gas cans from the side of the road. Actually, this is just a good spout on a bad can. It doesn't quite seal. Very annoying. Yes. So, if you guys have been watching this channel for a long time, you've seen the snowblower and all the hell it has caused. Well, last night I found a carburetor from a Tecumseh push mower. It was trashed, no float bowl, pieces of it missing, no jet, rusted out. But the valves, the choke and blah 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 valve, I installed them on here and they fit just fine. Which means this thing actually has choke and it has a throttle now. But there seems to be an issue where I don't know if the governor plate, or I don't know if the holes on the throttle plate aren't the correct distance or what, but the governor is barely working. If the engine is off, it'll pull the throttle full. But if the engine is moving at all, it wants to bring the throttle all the way down to idle. And this thing's in such bad shape. Like, one of the real deal breakers here is, well, the brush thing is worn down a bit. This is scraped down, and this plate thing here is gone. And I have something better than it. I mean, it is nice that when this thing's going, when there's deep snow and it can't take it, you just take a layer. Take a layer. Take a layer. When I use this thing, I use it like a shovel. Because it's still easier than shoveling. But still the best this motor has ran, basically ever. And I can make it rev high. I didn't get all into tuning the carburetor out perfectly because I couldn't get it to run perfectly. This guy, on the other hand, Yeah. I mean, I still did tear the car apart and clean it, but really the only issue I had was there was gunk on the spark plug. Alright, so both these are supposed to have electric starters, and both of them don't. Alright, this one has a clutch. There, now it's like a dirt bike. I don't like how heavy it is, but I do like the fact that everything about this is better than the other one. To the point that, the other one, who knows, I might try to bring her back to fully functionality, but let me tell you, this is real tempting. I kind of want to stick this motor on a bike at this point. Yeah, as you could tell, the carburetor was a little out of tune, but it is a good running motor, and it can get a really snappy throttle response. 'Cause at one point I had it tuned a little better than this. Honestly, it might still be tuned that way, it's just cold. But, I don't know, yeah, I'm, thinking this motor might be more fun as a toy. And if I wanted a cheap-ass snow thrower, I got that one. Which, because the governor's working correctly, it's going to have way more balls in this one, and, that motor's got more compression. I haven't tested it, it's just, that one's harder to pull over. And at the end of the day, that thing has no primer, and these both were ran last night, and that one is so much easier to start. So, you're a toy. How does it feel to be a toy? You're a toy. Oh, Chase holding on to this thing made a difference. I'm strong.